Hello, 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 everyone. This is Ellen Campbell coming to you with Campbell's Creation. And today, let me see if I can get that to come live. I am sewing on some 4-inch square blocks. I'm putting them together to make a twin size quilt top for a quilt, starting my projects that I want to do before. Um, Turn my volume down on that machine. I was see my live feed on there, but that's not happening. Let me try to get it on this phone right here. Okay. On the volume. Hi, Joyce Hernandez. She said, "Hi, Miss Ellen. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you." What? I told that thing dismiss. Okay, I can see my messages better. These are the 4-inch blocks. These are some of the fabrics that someone gave me that was knit fabric, and I stabilized a lot of them with interfacing, which was fusible interfacing to the back. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to hop on in here and I'm going to start sewing. Anybody have any questions, feel free to ask. I started to try to do this a different way, like adding some sashing, but I decided not. I'm going to go ahead and go with what I have here, using my 1/4 inch seam allowance. And I'm locking in my seams as I go forward. This is a stripe of white. I think I'm going to put it over here with the rest of the stripes. Keep all my floor prints together. Move that. Give me another one. I'm trying hard not to sew the same prints together. Line it up on my 1/4 inch seam allowance. Ooh. I guess I'm going to sew. I ain't gonna I'm gonna turn my stitch down a little bit. It was on 2.5. I turned it down to 2. That way, when I'm ironing my seam open, my seams should not shred apart. How y'all doing today and what y'all working on? We're actually having a storm here, so I hope y'all can see my picture okay, my video, because I decided to not just stop, just to continue on. Let's see. Kind of mix these colors up a little bit. It's pretty cool. Just to be able to get started, y'all, feels good to me. And I'm working with this fabric slides right out of position. And this is knit fabric. Some people probably would never try to make a quilt out of knit fabric. Hello, guess who, Nancy? Hi. Hi, guess who, Nancy? Let me mix some of this pretty blue with the first color block. Hi, June. Hi, Miss June. She said, good morning, Miss Ellen. Good morning. How you doing? I'm actually sewing some of these knit blocks together now. We do have a bit of a bad weather here. And I'm apologize ahead of time if my signal get weak or something. But I wanted to do this. I wanted to get started on it. And I have 350 something blocks here already ready, prepped and ready. And I'm just gonna sew. I'm lining them up on my 1/4 inch seam allowance marker line, and I turn my seam stitches down to number 2, which give me the 2-inch mark. Let me mix some colors in here. I got all these floral prints together, and I'm really, really, really liking this. Okay, I got to line them up first because ooh, all right. This fabric is hard to move. You're not going to slide this like talking about it. Line it up and hold it in place. And I lost my count. I'm trying to, let me see. I need to do them in 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm just at 8. 8. All right. Seems like a little fun treat. 9. I like all these different colors in these prints. They were so pretty. That's where I couldn't just dare throw them away. That pretty orange, and y'all know I love me some orange. I'm not in a great big hurry to get it done, but I will work on it because I have some more projects I need to continue to work on as well. That's 10. Let me rotate some of this. That's gonna be thing keeping up with the count. Line it up on the 4th. Now I could have used my 1/4 inch bumper foot. I do have a foot that come with the machine that I can attach to this presser foot. It's sort of like built onto my presser foot, and just add it on and go ahead and sew. Then I know I would be on it exactly 1/4 inch. Um, guess who Nancy says, how you feeling, sweetie? I'm hanging in there today. I feel a little rough from the weather, but I'm hanging in there. I didn't want to just give up because, you know, I was having pain or something. This is something I have all the time. And somebody say, hi, Joyce. Okay, good. Okay, if they speaking, I like everybody speak to one another. Mm? But I was saying on me for my side, I have pain every day, so I didn't want to just put this off because I was in a little pain. It have to be pretty bad for me to not be able to come on live. I think I like locking in my stitches. I got me a book. Well, I got some notebooks. I'll be writing stuff down in because I have projects. I forget to complete the projects. And then I have other stuff I've been forgetting to do. So I'm starting to write everything down. Just write it down because it don't make no sense. I got to do something to better myself. Can't just leave it like that. Do any of y'all forget stuff? I think I was doing pretty good until I had COVID. Oh, I probably wasn't supposed to say that, but the C word. I done lost count again. That's why I thought this gonna be a problem. Oh, but I'm gonna try. It ain't no big problem because I have sewn. I will sew all these together until I have not one more. This is pretty. Mm. Oh, that's different. This is pretty. That's a different pretty block. So I'll be sewing that one with some try white, blue and white here. Mm. I'm so happy that y'all able to join me here today. I just come on in a little bit earlier because I was working on getting things set up, and to my be knowing, I say, you know what? Ain't no need of waiting because the weather might turn off. The weather might turn off to be get a little worse or something. So I come on in here. Joyce says, I forget all the time. Well, Joyce, I know how you feel now because I do too. And I'm now got me a notebook where I can write stuff down. I have to write it down, and even my doctor's appointments, and they are the worst. And those the ones I need the baddest to remember my appointments. And you got some medical teams will tell you, we're not allowed to give you a text, or we're not allowed to just call you or give you a message or something. I'm like, really? At that point, I'm like, ooh, that sucks for me. But the first step is to admit to yourself that you need help. Because if you don't admit to yourself that you need help in the first place, then your help will be a long time coming. Let me put one of these pretty orange blocks with this blue. I don't know if I'm at 20 blocks yet, but I'm going to stop. Stop at that one. Move that over, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What is the odds of that? I got exactly 20, y'all. Okay. So, normally I have a basket, put this in a basket, but I'm going to start snipping some thread. I'm going to snip the thread and cut them loose. Stack them up because now they got to go to step 2. And my step 2 with these is the ironing process. I iron all my seams open. You may have heard me say that before. My reason for doing so is the quilting. Oh, excuse me. The quilting process. Hello, Greenland Quilter. Hi, Katie. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. It's so good to see you. Yes. Let me make sure I didn't skip anybody. Okay. Welcome, welcome. I'm working on these. I'm gonna try to do a few of these. I don't know how many I'm gonna be able to do, but this is my thing I'm doing here to donate out. That's all I can say about it. To donate out, and I already have the purpose in mind for which they'll be donated. Um, how's my camera, y'all? Is my camera okay? Can y'all see me clearly? Because we do have a storm here. And I mean, it was bad. Raining and thundering and the kind of sounds that you would want to sleep on. Oh, thank you, Miss June. Thank you. She said, I can see you okay. I'm happy to hear that because my camera has been doing something with making it blurry for a while, but I'm glad that has changed. Now, I'm gonna cut these loose, but they gonna have to go to the iron. Another time, I'm just gonna sew some more up and cut them loose and put them in a pile where they can go to the iron. And when I get enough done, I just iron them all at one time and trim them up. Iron them, trim them, make sure they're all the same size. Then when I put them all together, I would just keep going, moving forward. I know the weather is getting ready to change for me now. Hello, around to it, Miss Shirley. How you doing? She said, "Hello, Miss Ellen and everyone. Shirley here, watching from Canada. Hello, welcome, Canada in the house. Welcome, Canada. Which end am I working on? At least I still find so much joy into doing this. I really do. Sometimes when I'm sick, it's hard to just stop sewing. Now, if I'm real sick, I'm gonna stop sewing because then I ain't able to hold my own head up, probably. I'm kind of a little excited today, too. My brother had surgery yesterday, and he was able to call me after surgery to let me know he made it out of surgery safely. And I was so happy. I'm still happy. I'm just happy for that part because it had me worrying and stressing a little bit. And now I'm like, Lord, I just started talking to God. I'm always talking to him anyway, so why not? I just started talking with him, saying, you got to help me with this. Ain't nothing I can do because he in one state and I'm in another state, and I got to continue to depend on you. His name is Calvin, so if y'all would like to pray for him, oh, I cut that thread. His name is Calvin. I would appreciate a speedy recovery for him because he had surgery on his spine. And when you're having surgery on your spinal cord or something, that's a long recovery. And I wish I was right where he was right now, you know, just to be there for him. Try it again. Hope I don't forget and cut my thread. Lock in my stitches and come on with some more of this pretty orange. Um, okay. I'm trying to line it up and Now with this knit, I'm still working to keep my 1/4 inch seam allowance. Come on now. By this being knit fabric. Did I move some more? Oh, okay. I sold these already. So I have to open up another bundle. I went head on and counted them one by one, and I put them in a bundle of 100 squares with the interfacing on it. And all I have to do is actually take this off. Slide them right on out. Set my colors here. And I have more of these pretty orange colors. I'll put them. Try to mix up my colors. I don't want to do too many the same colors. All right. Let's try some. Oh, these go into the 20 I'm working on now. So I'll leave that to the side. All these floral prints seems to be the same type of fabric here and there. If I can separate them. Look at that. I have a quilt show coming up too this weekend. But I don't think I'm gonna make it. Which I know I won't make it because I have a funeral to attend. We lost a family member. And I want to be there. One-fourth. All right. I like this color. Oh. I'm hanging in here, y'all. I got something going on. I don't know. It's been having me sneezing. And kind of got me feeling a little different, but I'm going to try to hang in here. Sit this here. I'm going to try this orange. I can remember my mother talking when I was younger. How she used to tell her friends and stuff, when they asked her how she was doing. She said, "Oh, old man Arthur got a hold to me. I don't know what to do to shake him or loose." And you know, we as children looking like, "Oh man, Arthur, I don't see no man." But now I know what she meant, what she was talking about. Because when the weather changes and the conditions like raining and storming and stuff, when the weather change with those natures, I can feel it too. I can feel it too. Instead of she's saying arthritis acting up, she's the old man Arthur got me. And we would look like, oh man. Okay, let's see. Ooh, now that's a pretty blue. I have all this kind of orangey fabric. Now it looks white on the camera, but these flowers is a little darker orangey here. But this fabric is got like a pinkish orange color to it. And it's pretty, but I don't want all pink connected. I have this with the pink look to it, this blue. Can y'all tell that's a blue? Pretty blue. I want to mix some with this pretty blue. And I think I'm going to go with one of these white with blue floor. I'm going to finish this one like this, but the next one I'm probably going to sash it with something. Just to see the difference, how it's going to look. When I first saw this one, I thought it was a little greenish. Yeah, green roses. Now, one was pink. This one is a green one. And, add a blue. I'm sorry if I'm missing comments. I'm going to take a break here and check them. Okay. Okay. June Hansen says, so sorry for your loss. Hugs and prayers. Thank you, June. Greenland Quilter says, what's everybody working on today? Yes. Okay. Miss Jones said jelly roll blocks. That's awesome. Thank you. Guess who Nancy says it's a pretty blue. Thank you. Yeah, I like those jelly roll blocks too. I like jelly rolls. I like watching the sew alongs on how they make them and how fast they do them. I really like those. Take a pink and put a pink with a blue. Mm-hmm. Okay. I feel like I'm missing my pedal because I got this shoe on. I done come from sewing without the shoe to letting the shoe stay on. Now I can't get it right. If it ain't one thing, it's another one. That's pretty. Now what I'm gonna put some pink with this purple. Mhm. Get it lined up. 1/4 inch seam allowance. Lock it in. One more purple. What I'm gonna put with this purple? I'll put one of these. This is a white with floral, blue, and peach or pink flowers colors in it. I think that'll go pretty with purple. Line that up. I'm knocking them down. Let me see. Oh, that's not 20. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm at 12 so far. Do I have any more colors? Try some of these. It's sort of like a mauve. I'm putting with this pretty blue. All right, that was lost count. Try some of this pink with it. See how that come out. Mm, this pink kind of highlighting it. Okay. See some more pretty blues tucked away in here. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see. Give me one of these orange, I guess. These blocks here, I probably should have had laid them out before I started sewing. Like this white and let me see. It's got a pretty pink color in it. Lots of pastel colors. Lots of pastel. I ain't gonna put that one on that. I'm gonna put it on a blue. Hmm. Okay. Um. uh, okay. See you, Miss June. Thank you. I appreciate you joining us. I'm choosing different colors here. All of them going in the same quilt, so I'm just trying to mix up the colors. All right. There's some pretty colors in this stack too. I'm just loving them all. I guess that's what's wrong with me. Colors. I'm watching my seam allowance line, y'all. That's why I'm not doing a lot of talking and right now. I don't have a guide foot on to help me with that at this moment. So I'm paying a lot of attention to my seam allowance line because the quilt won't come out right if I don't use my seam allowance for all the blocks. Something won't be right, and I need this to be right. Put some of this green. Ooh, I'm not using my knee lift to this machine. And I tried it once and I've sewn with it when I first got the machine, but I couldn't seem to get used to it. So I took the lift out and now I'm working with this foot pillow, but I might have to go back to that lift because I'm having some issues to keep finding and holding my foot on this foot pillow. So if that keeps on, then yes, I'm gonna try something different. Um, thank you. Guess who Nancy said? Yes, pretty blue. Okay. I'm trying to get these blocks lined up. Okay. And by being knit is a little bit thicker. It takes a little strength to kind of hold them there, hold them in line. It takes. These some pretty colors to me. And to mix them up, I'm just going different kind. Okay, I grabbed this and it got pink in it, more pink to this side here. And this one has pink in it as well. This here is the pink color. It might look different to y'all because I'm on camera. But that's what I'm doing, focusing on keeping them mixed a little bit. And along with this seam allowance, I'm using the guide that is already on my machine. And I'm talking and I'm not counting, so I gotta go back and count how many I have sewn together because I already did my math. And I need at least 20 of them sewn together. All right. If anybody have any questions about any of these, you're welcome to ask. Cause I'm just sewing on some 4-inch blocks, but they are knit fabric, and they was given to me from a friend, and I would hate to see it go to waste. So I decided to make a good use out of them. Put it to good use that somebody would be able to use and appreciate it. Try some more of this orange with those pretty blues I got over there. My store, my Walmart here, I went looking for some more of the interfacing and they didn't have any. So I have to try. I will have to try to go to another store, local furs, something close to me, and hopefully I'll find some. This blue, this green, have some more green in it that sticks out to me. Get it lined up. Okay. Divine Truth 60. Hello, hello, and welcome. Peace and happiness. I can't see all of it. To you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. I'm excited and happy you could join us today. I have all these different color blues. Now I'm going to add some pink with this. Some of them, I looks at them. I check for directional too. Some of these flowers are directional. And depending on where and how it was cut. Okay. I don't know how many counts I'm up to now. I'm going to try one of these with one of these. Yeah. And hopefully I can get quite a few done. To hold my hand so I can stay on this guide. With this knit, it is no joke. And you can see the fabric is a little stiffened because I added the fusible interface into the back. And the kind I used was this oh, I cut this one up. But you can see the name on there. It's the Poland 931 TD fusible mid-weight interfacing. This the kind I use. And I wanted to use something that I know will work, won't let the knit stretch on me. And it really has been like a battle. Oh, these cute. It's a battle just trying to keep them lined up. And I have another quilt I started somewhere that's gonna be a basket weave quilt, and I got to find the bag, y'all. I done set it down, misplaced it, or what I say, misput it up somewhere. Let me get a drink of water right quick. I just put it up and gotta find it. Hi, so Terry. I hope you hear me. I see your message. That's very nice. Thank you. I am streaming from my computer, but I also have a second computer that I can see larger so I can see messages, get it a little bit larger to me. And that is on my Macintosh. Oh. I don't know. Maybe it's me and my fingers, y'all. Seems like this knit is pulling against my hands and stuff. I might have to put on some gloves. Ah, I remember these when I was pressing them. Let me see. It goes like that. It's thin and it's a knit and it's a very beautiful light floral print color that is super thin. I'm going to put one of these darker blues with it. Mm-hmm. And after I'm done sewing and cutting, I will square them all up. Whew. That take power to hold that. Let me see. This is pretty. This is a beautiful brown with tan, maybe a little gray. That's beautiful to me. That color is extremely beautiful. Then some of the brown can pass as a mauve or a burgundy. It's beautiful. Oh, okay. Hard trying not to pass my seam allowance threshold. I'm probably gonna have to just take my time, y'all. Take my time and work with these until I have created what I'm set out to create. I don't know if that's 20, but I'm gonna cut it. Ooh, look like I got real happy this go around. This is more than 20, I know. You know what? It ain't gonna matter. I'm just gonna trim and stack. Trim and stack. Thank you, Joyce. She said, God bless you all. I'm excited too because I get my eyes re-examined this week, later this week. And I know I'm going to have a new prescription. And I'm excited because I know I'm going to be getting new glasses. I needed them last year. Seem like when I do finally get new glasses, it just opened everything up to me like, oh, I can see. Before I really got my eye work done that I needed to get done, I couldn't see nothing. Nothing. I had cataracts, floaters, or whatever you call all of it in my eyes. I even had ruptured where my diabetes was all in my eyes. I had arthritis effect in my eyes. And I could feel the pain in my eyes. So after I had my surgery where they removed uh the cataracts and the lens or the skin or whatever they call it, they replaced it with um, a lens. So I have implants in my eyes. And at that time, before I got the implant, I had glaucoma. After I had that surgery, tell me where glaucoma went away. And I was happy because I could see. I could see. I was doing my eye drops, and now the last time I went back, I didn't need any more eye drops. I was happy for that too. But it's bad when you love to do something like sewing and can't see how to thread the needle. Now, that's real hard on a person. And I understand, believe me, I've been there. I've been there. A lot of people probably hadn't noticed, but if y'all saw some of my videos when I was sewing on my senior, the 2404 sewing machine, some of my first beginners videos, I had problems seeing then where I could not see. I had to feel for my needle. I had to take my little needle threaders to feel for the hole, to put the threader through the hole to get the machine threaded. Now, a lot of times when my thread will break and I'm on a video or something, I will just cut it off right there because I didn't want the struggle. I didn't want the hassle, of trying to thread a needle and I was already on camera. But see, now I'm okay. I go back and tell you my problem, my issues. I guess I was feeling shame for myself or something, but a lot of us have these problems. A lot of us. So don't feel shame. Don't feel alone because you're not alone. And I share because I done been there. I still got a little line to go here. See? I forgot to show y'all, but you might can see that seam allowance with that camera here and trying to keep um, on course with that seam allowance. When you have nothing to mark your machine with and you just sewing, to do the best you can with no seam allowance markers. You can do it, you just got to take your time. Can't be distracted. You can do it. You can even take painter's tape and line up your painter's tape directly on the 1/4 inch marker on your machine and just stretch it all the way out. That way when you're working on a lot of different length of fabric, you still on mark. I have even went so far as taking a black marker to mark my line on the machine. That way I didn't have to worry about the tape or the line moving because if it wasn't a tape, it wasn't going to come back up. Because I had permanently marked on my table here with it. Now that been a while since then. That mark is long gone. And I have all these sewn here. I'm going to set them on the stack, all of them together, as I get them done. Because when I go back, I'm going to have to come back, take these blocks like this, and press these seams open. And I can do this one, as I like to call it, finger press. Take my finger and I got something for this too. Wooden finger press tool. Now this is way better than my finger because when I do it with my fingers, it's a tend to break my nails or make my fingernails. A tool like this, I can press down on it a little bit and When I press down on it and get it to spread out this seam, remember this is a knit fabric, but it works. It works. When I go back with my heat, put my heat on it and press it open. Once I get it pressed open, I can go back, put it on my board here, rotating board to make sure it measures out. Let me see if I do it this way. Okay, so far it got to be trimmed up. I'm reading is 6 2/4, which is right at 6.5 inches long for 2 squares, being a 4-inch squares. And I just got to trim them up to make sure that they come out accurate. So I won't be doing a lot of cutting, just small trims here for like if a fine corner sticking out or something like that, to get them done, because 1/4 inch in the seam allowance, which both sides have that 1/4 inch, which makes it it will make it right at a 1/2 inch in seam allowance with each side if they was together. But that's all I'm working on. That's all I'm doing today. And I'm really beginning to I'm doing okay. I just feel a little different right now. And I wanted to come on. I wanted to show y'all what I was working on. And I wanted to, show you how you can do it too. If you have knit shirts, knit pants, you don't have to throw those things away. That can be fabric that you can use. I know it's not cotton fabric. And if you have enough to do the whole thing into knit fabric, you can do it. Just use you some stabilizer and cut it the same measurements of your blocks. Fuse it on with your iron it on to the back side of your block, and go ahead and make your quilt, or go ahead and make your garment if you're into garment making. Little different stuff like this jumpsuit I have on here with all this colors in it. I won't throw that away. I repurpose it into fabric for blocks for a bag, a tote bag or something, or blocks for just whatever I be working on at that time. Table runner, plate mats, all kind of different stuff you can make with different stuff like this. My choice, what I'm doing now is where I'm trying to really donate to somebody that don't have this, somebody that don't have it and probably is not able to purchase it. And I don't really sell. I don't sell quilts. I make a lot of stuff that can be sold, but I mostly just give it away. Um, I give my daughter some stuff. I give people from my church I go to, I give them stuff. Um, excuse me. That's my granddaughter calling me. She probably gonna call me again, but she'll be all right till she see me. But I'm gonna end this video here, y'all, because I need to get some rest. I need to rest up a few minutes. Um, I'm learning to, when my body says stop, to just go ahead on and stop then. And the weather has been really bad here, which got my head feeling a little woozy a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. And if I go to feeling better later on through the week, I will try to do a pop up live to show y'all, if I advanced or did more for the quilt or created some blocks or something. I love to show y'all that. And I thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for being with me. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe so you will receive notification for all new and upcoming videos. Thank y'all for watching. Do give me the thumbs up. Thank you. I'm going to say bye now. Bye, y'all. Have a great day.